Hello, my sweet friends. We are ready for week 16 of our Science First curriculum for our first graders. And one of the activities that took a slight shift is our manipulating phonemes activity called Snatch Off a Sound to Make a New Word. The skill is to delete the final phoneme in a one-syllable word. For example, seed to see. Students must be able to isolate the final sound in a word, delete that sound, and then say the new word. An important note, the skill in this series of activities is very similar to the last couple of weeks. The difference is that now the words used do not have a final blend. So while it may seem that deleting the final sound from a word with a final blend may be more difficult than deleting it from a word that doesn't end with a blend, most students find it easier to do the first. That may be because the remaining word is a closed syllable, like for example, lamp to lamb. As opposed to an open syllable like seed to seed. Lessons in the experiencing stage for this skill scaffold towards eventual phoneme deletion by making the familiar curve motion outward, then isolating the targeted sound at the end of the curve with the verbal and physical cues. The verbal cues, the ending sound is spoken with more emphasis. Physical cues, shake fist once and make a snatching motion with the hand. An optional extension of this activity could be to have the students identify the vowel sound at the end of the remaining word, capitalizing on a natural opportunity to review and reinforce those vowel sounds. So remember, the focus is on the sounds and not the letter spelling patterns. The directions read, tell students to imagine a word coming out of their mouth. Their job will be to snatch off the sound to make a new word. They may notice that this procedure is very familiar and very similar to the weeks prior to this. So explain that these words are more challenging. Say the sentence with rhythm and expression. Tell the students to repeat. Say the targeted word. Explain that this is the word on the curve. Tell the students to watch you as you show the word on the familiar curve. Be sure to pronounce each sound clearly as you stretch the word. Say the final sound with emphasis while shaking your fist once at the end of the curve. This draws students' attention to the sound that they're going to be manipulating. Your turn. Tell the students to repeat. Prompt the students for the deletion. You'll say, now say blank, but snatch off the blank. Make a snatching motion with your hand. Tell them not to pronounce the sound that they are snatching off. And just say, be careful, don't say it. They can mouth it as they scaffold if needed. Do this together and then say the new word. All right, let's try the first example. It says, the gas station is a few miles down the road. The students repeat, the gas station is a few miles down the road. Road is the word on the curve. Watch me. Road. Your turn. Road. Now say road, but snatch off the d. Be careful. Don't say it. Do it with me. And the students and the teacher will do it together, and they'll say, row. And you're going to mouth the sound, but use that snatching motion like you're taking it away. So, row, but not saying it out loud. And then together you'll say, now, row is the new word on the curve. All right, let's try another one. Can you teach me how to ride a bike? And the students will repeat, can you teach me how to ride a bike? Teach is the word on the curve. Watch me. Teach. Now it's your turn. Teach. Now say teach, but snatch off the ch. Be careful. Don't say it. Do it with me. Teach. Now say T is the new word on the curve. And then you can say it together or say it separately, whatever's best for you guys. So again, this will just take some practice. It's very similar to what we had been doing in the prior weeks, so I think they'll catch on really quickly, but it is different. So just, scaffold as needed, and I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.